welcome to Pencil, Paper, and Beyond. My name is Melissa, and I'm super excited because we are sampling today TD Snap. It is something that has been recommended for my daughter, who is a Gestalt language processor, and I'll get a little bit more into detail about that in the next portion. I do want to make the disclaimer. I am not an SLP. I am a mom. I am trying to explore what is best for my daughter to communicate her needs, how she can advocate for herself, empower herself, and make sure that she gets her needs met. That is it. We want to make sure she is a happy person, she is able to communicate with anybody, and keep her going forward. That is it. So here we go. This is our homepage of TD Snap. It is core words. And if you don't know what core words are, these are the 75 top words used in the English language. It makes up 80% of what we say all day, every day. And then we have what's called fringe words. Those are going to be, for example, in this program, in our topics, in our quick fires, in our keyboard, if we're going to write things. Well, that's actually a core word, but it gives you an idea. Those are fringe words, words that do not make up those core words, basically. Now, as you can see, this is very colorful. The colors have meaning. The blue are questions. The yellow are people, pronouns, who, what, are he, said, or he, she, they, them. Green are action words. Orange are small words. And then here on the bottom, these two are gray. That are gray is the punctuation, and then changing that word form. We'll get into the pink ones right here in a minute. These are just for you to create things with them. Descriptions is another portion, date and time. So they have different categories. Again, those would be considered fringe words. Here on this screen, in these blue, yellow, green, and orange, these are considered core words. So let's see how we change a word form. So let's say I want to say myself. So I'd hit I. And I'd go to word form. As you can see, it has the highlight of eyes or myself.
Myself.
What does it mean if we add the apostrophe S?
Eyes.
Well, obviously that's not a true one.
I.
And that is the root. How about for you?
You. Yourself.
There we go. So that's how you would change it. In Proloquo, you would press down, and then it would offer you different choices. It's a little different here. Same thing with the action words. Let's go with
make.
Let's change it.
Make.
Or
making.
Or
made.
There you go. What's neat about this, it does have a little bit of predictive text. So, for example,
you.
So as you can see, right next to I
is.
But when you put you, it changes.
Are.
Automatically. Very nice.
You are saying
something. Or
you know he goes.
And you can see it change right back. So
you go.
Pretty neat. Okay. Ellie's system is set up in, I want to make sure to show this part, page set. Page. These are core words, grid size. Ellie's grid size is a 7x9. I will not go lower or bigger than this because of our vision issues. You can make it a bit smaller if you want to. I cannot make it smaller. I won't make it smaller for her. You can change, for example, the background. You can change the color. I changed it to purple because Ellie changed her Proloquo to purple. I am going to honor that and keep it purple in the background. You can see that she does have English and Spanish, which I absolutely love because she is also a Spanish speaker, so she needs access to those words as well. Here's the grid size. You can go smaller. Again, I will not go smaller because it is too much for Ellie's eyes. I wish that it could have a 7x9 grid size, but for a 5x5 frame, and then scroll up, but that is not an option. You can also customize it. I love that you have skin tone diversity. It does not have to be one color. Same with the hair. You can change the fonts. You can change the size. You can make it bold. I've done that already. I just want to make this nice and quick for you. I've changed the background page again because that is what Ellie had, and I will honor that. Changed the message bar background. I do not use white as any of the backgrounds because that is another issue for Ellie. We do not use white, and that is okay. Here we go. All right. What is really neat about this? Here's where I want to, first let me hit Spanish and show you how that works.
Yo estoy. Tú estoy.
Oh, it should be tú estás.
Estás.
Interesting. There's a hiccup.
Estás.
Estoy.
Estoy. Yo estoy.
Let's see.
Tú estás.
Okay, there it goes. So I have to double tap. Weird. Okay, here we go. What I'm going to show you right now, we're going to go to topics. We're going to go to camping. And you have different options.
Let's
here.
go there. I want to invite friends. I like that place. I don't like camping.
And you can add your message.
Your message.
We're going to do that. And I'm going to show you how to do that in just a bit. But here in this supports, and this is in every type of description, you have a couple of options that I have not seen on any other device. You have a visual timer that comes up on the top of the screen. Right there, okay. You have, let me cancel that. You have a first, then.
First, then, makes noise.
You have sequencing.
First, put marshmallows on stick. Next, carefully hold it over the fire. Then, blow out the flame. Last, let it cool off and eat.
I'm super excited for that sequencing model. I think we're going to be able to use that in every aspect of her life. I think it's going to be really cool. She thrives on understanding what are the expectations of certain things, and it'll reduce a lot of the behaviors, I think, especially in school.
Good morning. It is a beautiful day out. How did you sleep?
Here are some commenting about camping, and then what's really cool is some social stories.
When we go camping, we sleep in the tent. This is different than my bedroom, but I will be warm and dry inside the tent. When we go camping, we build a fire to cook and stay warm. I must be careful near the fire so that I stay safe and do not get burned.
So this is what really has attracted me to TD Snap. We will learn together. The next little section will be about how to take those gestalts and put them into different sections here on TD Snap. We'll create a sequencing. We will create also a social story and see if this may be a good avenue for your child. Thanks for watching.